Actually, it made me hungry. Let's see the menu. Go ahead. Oh my gosh. What's the new meat substitute? MEAT. Well, it sounds like fake meat, but suppose it tastes actually the same, the real thing. I don't know, I haven't tasted it. I've been a vegan for a while, and such things make me sick to my stomach. But it's quite old-fashionable now, so ridiculously cheap, so I'd be stupid not to try it. Well, let's give it a try, and I'll have a fried sponge with eggs and toast. Roger, agreeable menu is ordered. Who coming up with that horrible name? The poetry Moses, maybe it's too sophisticated for you. Well, of course, poetry.
Let's make something special.
Okay. A spam? I thought he said sponge. I'm like, what? Okay, oil to pan. One slice of sponge meat. 2 fried eggs. Butter. 2 paint bread. I said I want 2. So 2 dashes of salt. 2 dashes of pepper. So cozy. I like it. 1 herb, 1 garlic. Where's the garlic? Oh. What's this? Oh, it's just flowers. And a ketchup. Do we even do garnish? Yeah, that's so cute. A greedy wolf menu. Well, this meat substitute thing. So awesome, huh? It's brilliant, is it? Yes, it is. I'm surprised myself, but it was all delicious, so hats off to you. Ha ha ha. Better than the wife's cooking, eh? Oh? Sorry, I forgot. No problem, Zipp, really. Oh, did his wife die? Ouch. Okay, it's getting late, Zipp. I'm closing soon. Thanks for stopping by. Don't come back too often. I won't. You can be sure of that. I'll be here tomorrow at 8 to meet the animal you mentioned. Insect. Yes, of course, tomorrow then. Give my best regards to the fur bag. You mean Plato? He will be pleased. No, he won't. No, indeed not. Goodbye now. Bye, Moses. We got a lot of silence at last. What a day. Mickey and his henchmen, and now the snobbish fox. Oh, yeah, I was getting that vibe. Like he was like a snooty guy. Moses. I long for the evening when only a tired insect and a stray animal would drop in on me. Anyway, I hope Melinda will stop by tomorrow. But now it's time to pack up and close the shop. Tomorrow will be another day. And what a day will it be? Ooh, it's so clean. How many could I use? Can I not get... Uh. Oh. Can I, like, keep going? The fuck? Why is it doing it? Hello? Whatever I do. Oh! If I just don't think of something very quickly. Even that big horny idiot can be envious of me. Thanks, Zipp. Thanks. It's a weird way to clean sinks. New life, new menu. Finish the first day. Nice. Oh! Hello? Why is it opening that? That was weird. It opened my Discord. Truth hurts. Oh, what the? Okay, what does it say? Peace talks could start as early as a new year. The long-awaited peace talks between the Clawville colonial empire and the great historic nemesis, Stonua, look set to become a reality. Peace talk could possibly start start as next year, and the preliminary discussions have already begun. Scandal in the royal court. The king was seen in the company of an unknown lady. Who is the mysterious woman in the white dress? That's the question that's rattling around the royal court. And although the city of Clawville. That's her, isn't it? Meet the new meets your best friend. Melinda, so early. It's not even dark outside yet. You know, I was thinking about what we were talking about yesterday. I couldn't help resisting popping in. That's very nice of you. Come on, Zipp. But first, can I get you something? Oh yes, let's see. This time, I'm drowning in sugar. Really? I'm genuinely surprised. Yeah, you know, I've been feeling a little bit enchanted lately. Life is sweet, am I right? Something like that. What can you make sweeter than a lot of sugar? It's true. And can I have one splash of orange juice like I always do? Of course, my dear, coming right up.
Let's see.
One cinnamon. One caramel. Two drops of milk. Two drops of sugar. Two drops of cane sugar. That's a lot of sugar. I don't see why they're calling it drowning in sugar. And one orange juice. And stir well. All that together, yuck. I'm drowning in sugar, Melinda. You're a true miracle, Zipp. Beg your pardon? To see your face. Well, I mean, that coffee was divine experience. I've never had such good coffee in my life. Ah, yes, of course. Thank you, Melinda. I really appreciate it. You're very funny, Zipp. I don't know what I'd do without you. Thank you. For what? For saying that. Oh, please, Zipp, don't embarrass me. You know, my dear Zipp. Yes, my dear? I've been feeling like a new person lately. Like a change. It was just... I just left my cocoon. That's good to hear. That's how is that? Did something happen? Well, to tell you the truth, I've been seeing someone a lot lately. I mean, almost every day. Oh? Someone who makes me laugh, and it's always nice to me, you know? I feel like that's all I've longed for a long time. Well, guess what? I'm in a similar situation. Really? Oh, that's good to hear. Oh my god. So, you know, Zipp, there's something that bothering me. Really? Tell me, my dear. Well, you know that person I was talking about? He's not like me. He's not an insect. Plus, he's a darker side. You always seem to know what I mean, don't you? But yes, darker inside, something like that. Well, dear Melinda, I've learned anything in life, and it's always good to follow your heart. It sounds silly, but I know no matter what your mind says, you don't always follow your heart, dictate what your heart dictates. You'll spend the rest of your life wondering, what if, you know? And that is never good. I know my life is full of what if memories. Oh, really? I had no idea. Sometimes I feel like my whole life is a what if. Oh, don't say that, Zipp, please. I don't want to spoil your mood, my dear. Quite the contrary. You know what? You're right. I'm gonna listen to my heart. That's the spirit. In fact, that's the fact that I'm an insect? Yes, so never mind. Sure, I know that is easy for me to say, but believe me, if we accept the boundaries that others set for us, we are actually imprisoning ourselves. Hurry heavens, what demagogic nonsense am I talking here? As if I know what I'm talking about. Excuse me, please. No, not at all, Zipp. You're all right. Very right. You're a real miracle. Have I ever told you that? Well, I could listen to this all my life, Melinda. I have to go now, but thank you, really. I'll see you again soon. I can't wait. Goodbye, Zipp. See you. Oh, hope to see you soon. Things like he likes her and she likes him, but I don't know if it's him. Oh? That's nice. Pull out my gun. What do you want, boy? Who you want, boy? I'm reading newspaper. You don't see me. Then I don't see you. What you want, boy? Get my shirt going down here. Hey, my best friend Zippy. Not that I'm not happy to see you, Mickey, but wasn't I supposed to give you an answer tomorrow? Don't need you to crap yourself, Zippy brother. I'm not here on business this time. Because you really call that business? Don't be sour, man. You didn't read the long... Wait. You didn't read the long... Wait, you didn't read the long paper? I thought I did. That is not a cat. Fine by me. I'm hungry and thirsty. Fine, whatever you need, Mickey. A good coffee wouldn't hurt a fly, huh? If I may stay around here. No, you can't, Mickey. Yeah, I've already read this. Yeah, I've read this. I just think you missed it, but I did read it. So I was like, oh, this was the fox lady that was just in here, I think. It was her. They basically people want to make peace between the flies and the insects and the other animals, because they're right now are not on good terms. And the guy that runs this coffee shop is named Zippy, and he used to be a gangster, but he doesn't do that anymore. And basically his cafe is on the boundary between insects and regular animals, and they don't like each other. You didn't read that long paper. That's what I said. You didn't read that long paper. You got it wrong. Read what I said again. A long paper? Use your hands, not your mouth. In the ad. I did read the ad. You got it, Mick. No garlic, okay? Whatever you do, never put garlic in my food. Hey, no need to get so worked up now. No garlic. I get it. Whatever you say, Mickey. Yeah. Meet your new best friend. Oh, you were in the ad. Oh, you want me to read it again? Okay. Sorry, I was like, huh? Peace talk could start as early as next year. The long-awaited peace talk between the Clawville colonial empire and the great historic nemesis, Stonua, was looking to become a reality. Peace talk could possibly start as early as next year, and the preliminary discussions have begun. So it seems like they just want peace and to settle down, but I don't think that's gonna happen because of the gangsters. And basically this one says that there is a mysterious woman that's the question of the royal court, and everyone's like talking about it because no one knows who she is, and then she looks like she covers her face a lot. Sorry, and I was like, what?
Let's see.
Okay. So we need to add some pans. 2 slices of bread. Hot dog? We have hot dogs? Okay. 2 hot dogs. Oil the pan. 1 meat sponge. 1 lettuce. Now we need 2 dashes of salt. One herbs coming up. Does he want garlic? Herbs. And spicy oil. This like is so cute. I like that. Serve it. Meat and meat sandwich. Zipp, my dear friend, that was so masterful. I would be very soft if this calf ever stopped being here. You're the one who wants to take it down. This is not a calf. And again, you'll forget where I'm from. I recognize these vile threats. Ha ha ha. You're right. Sorry, I always forget that you were the smoothest bastard in the world back then. There was a few other in the race. Ha ha ha, that's so true. You didn't mean me, did you? No, I didn't, Mickey.
Let's make something special.
So angry. This is so cute. I love that. He's a kitty. Okay, one espresso. Death by caramel. Jeez. How do we do that? Oh, so we already did that. Okay. So we need pop. That. We need one long. Oh, we could weird about. 3 caramel. Cocoa. I like the music. It's so soothing. It's so nice. Hot tea. And we need to add 2 to 3 whiskeys. And stir well. Yes, yes. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what you're good at, Zipp. Never do anything else. I wasn't planning to, Mick. I wish I could have a serious career in this city. Cafeteria. I'm not even joking. What's a prospect? No, kidding. If you're going to just sell this dump anyway, who said I was going to sell it? You're playing hard to get, like the woman I've dealt with. Tooth and nail, doesn't matter. I get what I want in the end. If all your women are playing hard to get with you, tooth and nail, Mickey, you're doing something very wrong. Huh? What are you applying, Zipp? Nothing besides the fact that you weren't such a shit face. You might even find yourself someone. Don't upset me, Zipp. You are not in that position. Really? Well, I don't really care. But you better be careful. What do you want? Where did you leave that well-aged beef? Oh, you mean Sander? He had something to do, so I gave him the day off, you know? Something you have to give a little. You know, sometimes you have to give a little. And that can be very gracious, Lord. Yes, I can imagine. Don't worry about him. He won't get lost. I've had someone keep an eye on him. You even spy on your own people? It's just a little healthy paranoia. You know, this boy is with me because of a deal. I don't think he's 100% loyal, at least not yet. Yeah, he certainly will be if he spots he's being followed. That idiot? No, he wasn't. He's completely out of his mind with some little lass. He can't see up his nose. A woman? Yep, always a woman, huh? Uh-huh. Well, Zipp, I don't want to hold you up any longer. What if it's the fox? Please. Oh, please don't go. Haha, very funny. I have something you'll need tomorrow, or should I say, you better need it. Well, I'll be the judge of that, Mickey. Just keep those wheels turning fast, Zippy. Tomorrow and no further. Unfortunately, I can't wait. Business is growing and growing, and I have to keep up with it. You understand? I see. Well, listen, Mickey, I'll be waiting for you tomorrow. Just like I promised, but that's not all I can promise. Okay, but remember, Zippy, we'll be here and don't want to leave, so you better be at peace, if you know what I mean, and get some sleep, Zipp. Some long sleep. Take your time tomorrow. I'm sure you'll know what to do. Yeah. That's what I'm like. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I was trying to go with voices. I thought maybe it'd be more entertaining. I was was trying to give him a mafia voice, but I can't do it. Well, I'm sure of it too, asshole. Is it time already? Busy day. Go busy, Zipp. Wise words. Is that from Carson Davis? Nah, just a one-armed Frank Castellini. You should write a book. Yeah, I think so. But it's better pay to be a PI. Well, not by much. I'm not complaining these days, though. There's a remarkable rumor of new cases, and they're all similar. I thought it sounded country, but I wasn't gonna put it. No, I'm trying to like make voices. I don't know. I do that sometimes. I couldn't hold it anymore. It's okay. Tell me, I'm dying for some new gossip. I didn't know, Zipp. Something stinks in this hive. I mean, beyond the unusual stench. Well, Mickey and his gang really messed up, didn't they? Well, yes, but not all of them. Not just them. The old Sonata is also getting involved in darker and darker dealings, even though she played by the rules so far. You mean the Spider Queen? Her excellency in the flesh. Small troubles have turned into big troubles. I'm not only indirectly affected, but more and more insects are disappearing. It's good though. Thank you. I'm not a voice actor. I'm just like, hey, they have no voices, so I'm like, I'm gonna do the voices so it's entertaining. Really? Just vanished? Without a trace. And they weren't being swallowed up by the light itself, and many of their loved ones, in a small desperation, all already turning to me for help. Well, they must be desperate then, you moron. But you're also right. There you go, but before we continue, tell me what I can give you. Ah, yes, let's see. I'm all dried up inside, and I need something really big and dark and sugary and honeyed. I definitely have one of those. Anything else? Nothing special. I like the way I usually do, and could use a little sprinkle of cinnamon on it. Roger. Well, hearing that, you might have had quite a day. You can tell that from my order. Yep, my mom was a witch who reads fortunes from coffee. I know you're lying, but I still believe it. Believe me, that was how it was. Yeah, okay, Zipp.
Let's see.
A mug full of snow. One sprinkle of caramel. 3 drops of honey. 2 sprinkles of pollen. No stir. 4 sugars and 1 cinnamon. That's so cute. I love the little cats everywhere. Is that everything? No stirring? Okay. Ready to serve. Oh, that looks so nice. Vomit of the Bee Man. Oh my god. So, what was that? It's called Vomit of the Bee Man, a real hit among the hive dwellers. Oh, that's quite fitting then. You just added to the You just add it to the statistics, brother. I don't like being called a statistic. But anyways, that was fantastic. Thanks, mate. So the insects are disappearing, huh? Yes, in the meantime, Mick, this gang has gotten into the heart of the hive and it's making it rot away from there. I don't know, Zippy. I've got a terrible feeling. Well, Mickey has been spouting all sorts of cryptic crap to me. He's got a vision and inevitable riots and a city on fire. Well, you know, Zip, as much as I hate to admit it, he might be right about that. It's 7:30 a.m. I gotta sleep. Oh, thank you for stopping by and thank you for the follow. I hope to see you again soon when I stream next time. Thank you so much for being here. Sleep well. Thank you. I hope to see you again too. You know, Zip is. Oh, yeah, he's right about that. What do you mean? Well, the hive these days is like a pile of petrol cans with the king of Clawville sitting on top of it as a simple minded idiot playing with a mouse. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's afternoon for me, but thank you. You have a good night's rest and take it easy. What an image. Yes, in the meantime, after the breakup of the Westlers Mafia Empire, that one big game because many small gangs, a lot of mix. And I don't know if it was better before or after, but the fact is, there is a gunpowder in there. Damn, this is how you want to start a peaceful new life, huh? Well, it sounds like an impossible mission to me. But you know, Zip, if anything, you've always been able to see the brighter side of your life. Really? You know, you to me, wait, I've known you to be like this since I was a larva. You know, Frank, I feel like that Zip is an old, is a, wait, you know, Frank, I feel like that Zip is a thing of the past. And I'm getting old. I mean, I never used to compromise. What do you mean? I don't really know. Spit it out, mate. We've known each other for thousands of years. So Mickey was threatening me. He's coming after me and with a full bag of money. He wants the space. I don't know what for, but I don't care either. And you know, in the old days, I would have fought him with tooth and claw, even if it killed me. But you know, nowadays, you've grown old. Yep. But I don't think so, Zip. Why's that? That you were really that way? I think you just feel sorry for yourself. You've done a lot of shit in the past, haven't you? True. Me too. But you know, if anyone, you've proven that everything can change, be it animal or an insect. But one thing doesn't change, and that is the very essence of our existence. The compass in our heart that points us in the right direction. From the wild ones, I don't even put whiskey in your coffee. Moron. Thanks, Frank. I know it's all gibberish, but anyway, it felt good. What are good friends for, eh? Speaking of which, I have another friend. Well, not really a friend, but I'd like you to help him with something. Yeah, that's nice of you. Or rather, could you help? What was that? Gentlemen? Hey, old fox, we were just talking about you. Oh, that's how it is? You know Moses, Frank? Only superficially. Hello, Detective Wallflower. Hello to you too, Mr. Castellini. No need to be formal. I think so. Frank, you called me Moses? Alright. Now we're talking. We're warming up to each other so nicely, haven't we? Now then, who wants what, Moses? Something dark and strong? Frank, another coffee? Just a tea this time. Surprise me, Zipp. Make its fruit sweet and strong. Understood. Tea. Fruity, sweet, and strong. Got it.
Let's make something special.
Okay. Caramel tea. Three drops. Oh wait, one drop of orange juice. Three sugar canes. And 2 sprinkles of pollen. There you go. 1 sunset. What? Well, that was... Oh my. That was fantastic, Zipp. My sincere congratulations. Phew, I thought I ruined it, but I'm glad you didn't. I didn't. Thanks. Frank? My giant coffee is done the trick, but while I'm stuck here, I'd like to have a bit to eat, like a double pancake slab, if you can make one extra with jam. Got it, pal.
Let's see.
Add oil to the pan, add pancake mix. Making pancakes, pancakes. Bacon pancakes. One chocolate syrup. Two jam. That's a little drop. And decorate it with flour. Wait, did I do something wrong? Jam and decorate with flour. And another jam. Oh, okay. I think I did it right. Yeah. That's cute. Damn. This stinky furry heathens knitted everything, Zipp. Whoa, that's bad. I never had such a good meal. Thanks, old friend. But let's not exaggerate. I'm blushing under my fur. So, why are the three of us here at the same time? Sure coincidence, friend. Well, it's been a while since I came out of the larva stage, Zipp. You made this happen, didn't you? What? Of course not. Yes, he did, but I asked him to... I need help. Well, famous detective from Clawville Police Station. Asked from your insect for help? What more, private detective? It's not that big of a deal. No, I should fill out a lottery ticket. Or is it the end of the world already? Well, alright, I understand, but I deserve it. We only come crawling to you when we need help. Is that what you want to hear, Frank? So, if somebody kills an insect and throws their corpse in the trash bin, you won't come. When the mother secretly sells their larvae into the alleys for your kind, you don't come. Which insects cut off their own arms to sell them on the black market, you don't come. But when you need help because you can't manage your own, then magically you're all kinds of humble, right? Ooh, yes, that's exactly right. Okay, I'm not saying I'm in, but spit it out what you want, Moses. You need to get me into the hive. Huh? What's huh? You look like you looked at yourself lately. You look like you stepped out of a fashion magazine from the last century. Your fur is freshly combed and smells of sandalwood. You wouldn't last a minute in there, mate. You'd be picked apart alive, they'd have reason to. I have to catch Mickey somehow. If I don't, if wait, I don't care if they tear me apart. I see, it's that personal. It's personal? No, I mean it's not in the usual sense to me. Anything that goes against the law is personal. That's why I'm good at what I do. That's my motto, make it personal and do it yourself. It's very catchy. Do you have any suggestions, Frank, or could you afford to be sarcastic? You do know the hive inside and out, how, and now you know more about Mickey than we do. He is very rarely alone, almost never nowadays, with his henchman is always with him. A giant horned moron the size of a house. Beef. That's it. You guys know, maybe I'm not crazy, but yes, Zip? I may have an idea, but you have to trust me. What is it, Zip? I get you, Mickey, and he'll be alone. Invulnerable tomorrow, but only if do you don't ask why and how. That's not how it works, Zip. I'm a police detective. A desperate police detective. Do you want my help or not? You can get what you want out of the monkey, Frank, and you'll get what you want, Moses. Get what you want. Moses, win. Sounds good to be true. But if it can be, I'll help. Come in at your usual time tomorrow, Frank. But first have a little snoop around, Mickey. What do you want to know? One word, Frank. Garlic. Garlic? Yep. Am I right? This is the key to getting what we want? Alright, said garlic. Come back to the usual time tomorrow, Frank. If you say what I want to hear, we will all win. And it's not, well, we'll improvise. Don't you want to do that? Because it'll get ugly? I don't like this, Zip. Me neither. Finally, we'll agree on something. Moses, 10 o'clock tomorrow, on the dot. Don't be late. Now get the hell out of here. What? Good evening. Hello, big boy. The gentlemen are just leaving. What can I get you? Just one more thing, Zip. What are you doing? Why are you doing this? Well, maybe I'm just bored. Sure. You told me to come alone, Mr. Zip? And I'm here. Am I? No, I told him no, mister. Oh, yeah. Listen, big boy. Mickey was in here and he said he had someone watching you. On me? That's right. Yeah, that little Bobby. I thought he was sneaking and spying on his own beard. A real sneaky little bastard. I just smeared him on the wall, so now he's gone. Wait, what? I don't know, I was just pleasantly disappointed in you, boy. You do have some nerve, don't you? Well, I don't know, maybe I think. Now listen to me. I may have thought of something, but since you're here, I'm doing you a favor. Order something. I don't do good deeds for a living, you know? Yes, of course. Right away, let's see. I would like to request an orange sunset tea, and yes, I'll have a little bit of extra straw power. Of course, my boy. Of course. Orange sunset and an extra straw power. Thank you.
Let's see.
Caramel. One chopped orange juice. 3 sprinkles of sugar cane. 2 sprinkles of pollen. and one straw. Ooh, orange sunset. Here you go. This is really fantastic, Mr. Zipp. Thank you. Nothing, kid. Let me take a sip of water. So, buddy, what are you planning if you do get away from Mickey? So, well, what you wait, the U 2019 survey is that I'm leaving town. I already bought 2 tickets for the Flawville Express, too. Yeah, I'm not going alone. I'm bringing a lady I'm in love with. I see, lucky lass. I hope so, yes. And where to? I mean by train. I assume the destination isn't Stowe. Get all the entry codex. The tickets are for Arvia. Land of the birds, eh? And why are of all of those places, you know, over there, they're very kind to insects. To insects? Yeah, you know, the girl in question is a nice forest girl I met in the hive. No! It's Melinda! I know her name, and I know her too, boy. She comes in here every day. I know, in fact, that's why I insisted that we need to patrol this in this area, because Melinda keeps coming back and forth. That's why Mickey ended up liking this place. And why we came back. What? What? Did I say something wrong? So you brought Mickey to me? You're the reason he wants my calf? I didn't mean to. Just because something moved in your pants, now I have to deal with this shit? I can't believe it. I'm sorry. I don't believe it. I'm such an idiot. And then, so you're not going to help me? You owe me until the end of your miserable life, boy. You understand? Understood. No problem. I'm used to this kind of talk. What? You know, all the threats and all, I'm used to it, sir. I can swallow it. Furry heavens. No, I didn't say that like that, okay? You owe me, that's all. You'll probably never see each other, so don't worry about it. I understand. Okay, so my plan is still evolving, but I think I'm solving your problem. Really? I think so, yes. What should I do? Nothing in the world. Just be here before 8 o'clock tomorrow and come alone. I don't know how, but solve it. If you can do that, then I'll take it from there. And you won't have to worry about Mickey until he leaves town, boy. Until you leave town, boy. You mean leave? Yes, of course, I meant that. So, did you understand everything? I'll be back tomorrow at 7:30. At the least. Alone. Make sure you're not being followed. If Mickey sets someone on you again, take him out. Take him. Okay, I'll do it. Good boy. Now go. I'm not in a good mood. In a great mood. Something just messed up my stomach. Thank you, Zipp. Well, what? Thank you for everything. Just leave it, kid. I just want you to get out of this shit, okay? I've been on that side and I don't wish it on anyone. And that's it. I'm nothing more, okay? I see. Well. Oh yes, I'm out of here. Bye, boy. Belinda and that moron. What was I thinking? That she and I? You're an idiot, Zipp. Time to wash up and close the shop. No. He I really thought that she liked him too. That sucks. You can do it. Poor guy. What are you doing, Zipp? What are you getting yourself into? You said it was over from now on, right? You gotta stay out of trouble. You're changed. For once and for all, what can I do? That bastard Mick is on my neck. I'm not going to sell this place. That I managed to fix up. I wouldn't even know what to do with money. And by the way, all I have to do is I'll have to do in this place. And what about Melinda, who doesn't love me? Aww. Of course not. What was I thinking? Damn it, Zip. Now you have to go through. As my good mother always said, whatever happens, happens. The coffee must flow. The day has ended. The second true hurts. Finished the second day. Betrayal and love in Zip's cafe. It's so sad. Oh, poor Zip. Ah, here, the big day. It just feels like as miserable as the others. But big breath, pal. It's gonna get worse. And if all goes well, maybe better too. Let's go. We're going to see the Chicken Police, the legendary cop duo known as the Chicken Police. Now let's set to the face a serious lawsuit. In the class action civil lawsuit, the two roosters are accused of arson, assault, and search without a warrant, amongst other things which they've committed without the knowledge of the permission of the police while investigating their latest case. Who was behind the new Unity Church? The Unity Church is spreading like wildfire in the city. The doctrines of the recent founding church are extremely popular, especially among the poorer classes, but increasingly high-ranked politicians and some members of the ruling class are seen as in the meetings. Many have dubbed the group of cults, the most mysterious aspect of which is no one is really wants to know who is behind it. Aww. He loved her. Good evening, sir. Melinda, my dear, I'm so happy to see you. You're very kind. Zip, I'm happy. How come, may I ask? You know, the boy? The one I told you about earlier? Yeah, I know. Tonight, well, maybe tonight, we'll finally escape from here. We're leaving Clawville and everything it stands for. I'm very happy for you, my dear, really. You're an animal with a heart of gold. Has anyone told you that? Nothing like that, dear. Oh, I feel like I could fly. With such beautiful wings, why not? Oh, don't be silly, Zip. You're not even allowed to say such things. If you manage to get to area, maybe you won't have this kind of problem here. Maybe so. But who knows? It's true what they say, that insects are treated like other animals over there. I don't know, my dear, but I'm sure you'll find a better place with those beautiful wings. Then I think that's a week ago. I was thinking about cutting them off. Think about that. Do you know how they look? at me for still keeping them. Ugh, horrible. Most insects get rid of them when they were kids. Really horrible. Just to look more than a regular normal animal? You know, dear, the most disgusting thing is that we don't have to hate each other. We're very good at it. Primates hate mammals, birds hate reptiles, and so on. So we can only think as one, and there is someone who can hate even more than each other. Someone who different from us that we unite against them in fear. Instead of even trying to understand. Yeah, I guess you're right. But you know, all is above all this shit. But, love, my dear, so the best thing you can do is leave and find your dream. You know, that's the simple thing in the world. Just love and be loved in return. Of course, the world would do its best to discourage you, to corrupt and break it. But you must persevere, whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. That's right. But how can an animal love someone like me? Melinda, I wish I could be as normal and special as you. Don't say that, Zip. I'm absolutely serious. Well, but what can I what can I give you on this beautiful early evening? Are we going to end up crying here or what? Tell me the usual. You know what? I've gotten something special in mind today, Zip. Let's see. You know what, Zip? Let it be a Grassmore favorite. Really? It's a unusual choice, but I'm glad because I rarely make it. I love trying new things now. I'm feeling particularly adventurous. It's good. Climb right up. Thank you, Zip.
Let's see.
Espresso. Wait, the music's gotten louder. It's like, game on, serious. Okay, we're gonna do 1 cup. What's a mug? Cup. 2 sprinkles of oat straw power. 1 sprinkle of caramel. I'm saying it weird. 1 sprinkle of sugar. Stir it halfway. And that's it. There you go. I had no idea. What? That was fantastic too. You just can't miss it. Yes, I can, but thank you anyways. It's nothing. So, big word here. We come, hey? Just off into the wilderness. Yes, I can't wait, Zip. Believe you, dear. I sure hope that everything will be fine and nothing will go wrong. Wrong? What kind of trouble would there be? There's nothing to lose, just a bad life. And I won't miss that. You know? I'm used to. I'm used to thinking that such talk was a weakness, the internal optimism. And now I envy you. I'm sorry that my whole life has been wasted by trusting other people or myself. Oh, Zip, don't say that. Your whole life, it's still ahead of you. Nice for you to say that, but you don't have to. Anyways, I have to go now, Zip. Hope to see you again. I mean, I sure will. So be it, my dear, so be it. Bye. Bye. Aw, shit. Mr. Zip? One more mister and you're already dead, boy. Just kidding. I'm just a little tits today. I see. So, have you come up with anything? I hope so, kid. I'll tell you in a minute. How about some tea? Oh, yes, that would be nice. Thank you. So, let's see. I'd like a blackest night tea with a straw powder if possible. Sure, no problem, big guy. Coming right up. Thanks.
Let's make something special.
Eee? A mug. Oh, there's a garbage there. The cane sugar? Oh, 2 sprinkles of sugar. And 1 oat powder. Does he want it stirred? Does he want it stirred? Yeah, here you go. Are you really a magician? Is that what you think of me? The coffee shaman. To the furry saint of all the wild ones. I didn't want to hear that. Now listen, kid. Your task will be very simple. I'm listening. I'll hide you in the kitchen, and you can't say a word until I call you. Not a peep, I see. I'm not kidding, kid. You don't touch anything, you don't have to pee, you're not hungry. You're going to wait in there like a ghost until I call you, capiche? Yeah, I got it. I'll do it, Zipp. Very good. A friend of mine will help another almost friend of mine. If it all goes well, you'll not only have a clear path to get out of the city, but you might be able to make it to get out of Mick out of the way. You mean you want to kill Zipp? What? Of course not. Well, I wouldn't mind, but it's not my style. But don't worry about the details. Just leave it to me, okay? I'm in your debt, Zipp. I don't know what to say. Don't thank me in advance, kid. This little plan of mine might be flimsy, but based on the speculation, so get in the kitchen, shut up, and if you're religious, pray. I'm not religious. Shatty, fluffy hell, it's not the point. Pray, and that's it. Oh, okay. Now get back before someone sees you. One of the key guys in the plan will be here. Yeah, Zipp, thank you. Thank you, Zipp. I'm going, Zipp. Furry heavens, what a bonehead. You're plague of gods. Hey, what's up? What have I done now? Nothing. We're just on the spot. Well, yeah, that's me. Just give me something sweet and strong and something to eat because you can't do this on an empty stomach. That's a big catch. You wouldn't believe it. Well, spit it out then. What can I do for you? This time, I want a Clawville on fire. It's quite a hit these days. Are you surprised? Not a bit. And fetch me a Remnant's Choice. Furry heavens, are you sick? My insides are just a little bit on the naughty side, that's all. That's enough information for me. Too much, in fact.
Let's see.
This. We need straw fries. Okay, 2 dashes of salt. Two sprinkles of pepper. Herbs. 1 slice of garlic. Ooh, he doesn't like garlic. 3 sprinkles of oat powder. Where's the oat powder? Cocoa, ketchup, straw, spicy, catnip, oat powder. Oh, okay, it must be this one. No? garlic, tree of oat powder. There we go. It's working. I was like, why wasn't it working? Okay, serve. Yes. That was masterful, man. Really. You're welcome anytime. That's one thing I know how to do in life. Don't be hard on yourself. I heard you're good at doing dishes too. Screw you, okay?
Let's see.
He's not in the kitchen. Where is he? I thought he was gonna be like up against the wall, not saying anything. A mug. That'd have been funny. You've always seen him like in the kitchen somehow. But then I forget, like, this is like literally on the side and everyone can see what you're doing. A mug. One sprinkle of cocoa. Cinnamon. Whiskey. Third halfway. Clawbill on fire. Even my tentacles are tingling, man. Wow. And is that a good thing? How can it be? Not be. What a brilliant thing you've done. Phew, good to hear. If that's all you say next time, that's clear enough. So garlic, huh? Maybe I should play for the lottery. But how? How do you know? The last time Mickey was here, he told me I couldn't put anything on his food. But that's just hit me right in the head, you know? No matter, he made a special point of it, mate. Mickey, according to my source, who has never been wrong, is slowly allergic to it. How bad? Well, it's not fatal, but it's caused a suffocation. And more importantly, don't get me excited. It's terrible diarrhea. Yes, perfect. It's a freaking genius, Frank. What a plan. If so, simply I wouldn't even call it a plan, but that's why it's so beautiful. I'm an auditory canal. Remember the big cows walking around with Mick? Sender Solofali? Well, it would be hard not to notice. As a matter of fact, I did some investigation on him. I'm holding him in the kitchen. What? He asked me for shelter. He wants to get away from Mickey, but he can't. Who came into the picture first? Then you. You evil, cunning bastard, you. A whole bunch of birds with one stone, pardon the expression. You're taking Mickey, who's been left without his henchmen, out of the circulation. The boy escapes with Moses catching the sleepless monkey. And you'll even get a quite few days into the hive without the monkey and his gang giving you shit? Well, I don't know what to say, Zipp. It might even work. But it got many holes in it, as you and this calf will have if it goes wrong. Don't you be afraid, you old fart. Maybe I'll just buy time delaying the inevitable. Which is very likely. But the bastard will still get what he deserves. You might as well shoot him. No witnesses, just the idiot in the kitchen. You know that's not my style. Not anymore. In fact, it has never been. I understand that. Just listen. Yes. Good to see you've changed. Ah, shut up, you old tumblebug. Now, tell me something. What's new with the lady in your life? Come on, give me a break. Darla is history. We weren't right for each other. History? 2 weeks ago? She was the whole wide world. The most beautiful queen of all insects you wanted to breed all 100 larvae with. Yes, but you know, it did work out. It's complicated. But there is one woman who really is the one. Hurry, heavens. What a cheap seducer you are. No, but she's a real Deal, she's a Naja. And praise the internal light. Please say it's not a client of yours whose husband you busted. Well, I'm not much of a liar. I don't believe it. Hasn't it spread around the hive that you were hitting on all your clients? Leave me hanging, okay? I just can't resist the poor, hurt, teary-eyed woman. You sick man. Screw you, man. Shouldn't you be going away, Mickey? We'll be here soon. Or would you rather watch the show up front? I'll be around the neighborhood. If you need me, I'll come. Just scream. I hope we won't be the one screaming. Yes, me too. So long, man. Just wait a minute. Yeah? Why do they call you one arm Frank? I mean, you still have all three arms. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's just a little evil in the whole thing. What do you mean? Well, if a normal animal loses its arms, it's because half armed. But I'm an insect, which that is a nickname reminds me of every damn time. Ah, shit, I never thought of it like that. I'm sorry. Give it a rest, man. I'm used to it. It doesn't bother me at all. In this case, our way is the highway here in the hive. Although, I guess you can say it's the same true of Clawville. Oh, well, what is it? Sure, Zipp. Well said. Well, I'm off. I'll see you later. Hope so. Goodbye, Frank. Almost here. The monkey could be here any minute. I hope he's cocky and stupid enough to come along. Because if not, then we're in trouble. He's by himself. He's by himself. Pleasant evening to you, sir. Hello, Mickey. I was hoping you'd break your neck on the way. I've always liked your weary sense of humor, pal. So, shall we get this over with, or would you like something to eat first? Eat? I don't know. I'd rather have a cup of coffee, but something really punchy. I feel like it's going to be punchy night. Really, that's good to hear. Don't skimp on the whiskey, okay? What kind of coffee will it be? Well, I'll tell you in a moment. Just wait, pal. We're not in a hurry. Okay. Well, you know what you want? Just a hot dog special to remember the old hot dog days and put a lot of whiskey in it, eh? How much? A lot? I'm not a mind reader. As long as the biggest mug can hold, heavy heavens must be more self-sufficient. Okay. 5 shots of whiskey, rather that. Phew, that was an exciting evening for we're all in it. Hey, pal. I'm flying with joy, floating a foot off the ground. Can't you see? You relax, mate. If you're lucky, you just don't think you know it yet. But give that coffee to me, okay?
Let's see.
We're gonna put... Should we put garlic in it? I don't know what to do. Oh! I'm just gonna... I don't know. So, 1 cinnamon. 1 catnip. 1 meat powder. He won't tell. Should I put the garlic in here? I don't know. 3 cane sugars. Unless he orders something, I don't know. 1 drop of milk. Yeah, I'm gonna put the garlic in here. I don't want to waste the time. I'm gonna do it. But there's no garlic here. whiskey. There's no garlic here. So he's gonna have to order something else. I don't see any garlic. Yeah, I don't see any garlic. Ooh, yeah. Was it good? I couldn't have done it with you. With a little more whiskey. Yeah, sure. So, Sticky Fingers, Zippy H. Murray. I have to ask, what did you decide? What do you need for this place, Mickey? Simple expansion. You know how it works. We have eyes everywhere. That's it? A fortress or a border of the hive in the city? Something like, something like it's a bit complicated than that. You want to start a fire in there, don't you? I'm terribly afraid of fire, Zip. You know that. Figuratively, Mickey. You know what I mean. Okay, I see you think you can see through the sieve, yes? There's gonna be a riot. It's gonna happen, even if you don't want to get involved. We need the space. We have a perfect view of the events without being in the middle of them. You're not the stupid, as they say, Zip. Of course you don't think you're very smart either. There's only half of it, and only just a small fraction of the truth. So, who knows what, Mickey? I'm all ears. Screw your plan, really? I don't care. In fact, you know what? I'm bursting with curiosity, mate. I'm in. What? I said, okay, let's make a deal. Really? Just like that? I wouldn't need to make any threats? I won't be necessary now. I'm tired of this, Mickey. Have it your way. I'll buy a new car and head for the wilderness. Ha! I can't believe my ears, Zippy. I honestly thought you'd really changed, but lo and behold, I was right. Well, animals don't change. It's sad, but I admit it. Well then, I'll just... No need to hurry, Mickey. It's a long night. Be my guest for a meal. When you say, let me cook you one last meal in the old kitchen. After all, why not? I'm not that cold-hearted. Thanks, pal. No worries, mate. What can I prepare you for your future owner? Let's see. The meat and meat sounds good, you know? I'm in a predatorial mood today. Meat and meat, Van. An extra request? Nothing. Do what's on the menu. Yeah, okay.
Let's make something special.
Garlic. Okay, we're gonna do 2 dashes of salt. Herbs. More spicy oil. And a lot of garlic. And a little garnish. Yes. Eat this, Mickey. What? What? Oh, is there something wrong, Mickey? Are you feeling ill? You filthy little... Sorry, I don't understand you. What did you say? You little... I'm sorry, I don't understand. Phew, I almost choked. What's up, buddy? It's like you've seen a ghost or something. You overdid the garlic a bit, but the way... Wait, by the way, but that's okay. I can understand the taste, but I don't have a particular problem with it. But choking, acute diarrhea, and vomiting, eh? What? Oh, Zippy man, you're so naive. Why do you think I put the word out about the garlic thing? Shit. I learned a trick from a good old Wesler, throwing a man's weakness and they can think they can exploit it. They won't see everything else. It's a very clear tactic, and that works better in practice than I thought. Well, then I'm busted. You are busted indeed. But you know what? I'm a bully too, so if anyone understands, I do. I would have done the same thing if I were you. You and I, Zippy Buddy, are exactly the same. I'm not like you. Yes, you are, my friend. Yes, you are. Now listen. I'll let you get away with this whole bizarre charade. I even enjoy it. Really? Really? But not enough of this. You hand over the key to this place and get the hell out now. You think so? I don't think so, Zippy. I know that you'll do because I can tell you a lot of things about it. Now, you're not stupid. I wouldn't be so sure. What? Oh. Say hello to my little friend. You don't want to do anything stupid, do you? If I do, it would be the sanest decision I made in my life. Come on, Zippy. I saw Detective Fox Moses' car outside, frankly lurking nearby. You don't want to go to jail in your old age. You know, Mickey, you were right about a lot of things about me, but one thing is you never understand. Perhaps wild animals can't change rationally. Maybe I'll always be bad. Maybe I'll always be selfish and greedy, yes. But there is something I love, and I won't let that go because I'm stubborn as hell. It's a place, Zippy, a dirty roadside calf. Not worth killing for, is it? This place is the only thing I have. This place is the only thing I really own. This place is the only thing that's good about me. If you pull the trigger, you're dead too. Oh, really? I don't care. Zippy, no! No! Bang. What are you shitting yourself, pal? But you look so pale, Mickey. Are you alright? You filthy. Again, I can't understand you properly. Good evening, gentlemen. Hello, guys. Hi, everyone. You've come together so nicely, haven't we? But, hurry heavens, what have you done to him, Zip? Me, nothing in the world, he just froze. But I was looking for you, Mick. It's an amazing coincidence that you meet here. My colleagues would be right with you. You dirty, rotten little... Come on, guys. Coffee. Maybe another time, Zip, but thank you. We'll take care of this. Right. Do your thing. So, I'm gonna kill you, you little bat. Oh, guys. Just one more thing. Yes, Zip? The monkey henchman is hiding in the kitchen. You can catch two bastards at once. Nothing really. Thanks for being so quick. No problem, Zip. So long, boys. See you never again, Mickey. Rot in hell, Zip. Good to see you too, pal. Fellers. Well, Zip, thanks. Thank you for your help. Bye, mate. Well done. Huh? That was something. Come on out, big boy. Mr. Zip, you are God. Fairly heavens. Goodness, boy. No mister. And I even heard one thing. You said, you saved my life. That's not exaggerate. Mickey's not out, has not been put away for life. Maybe, but the time he comes out, he'll be on the other side of the world. So be it, boy, so be it. Good evening. Good evening, my dear. Your night has come forward, Melinda. Solder. A coffee, maybe some tea? Yes, I don't want to be rude. And a coffee would be nice. I agree. I could do with the deepest desires right now. 3 dashes of extra cane sugar, if you please. Of course, my dear. I would have a wild green eye tea, please, with 2 sprinkles and stuff. Come right up.
Let's make something special.
Yeah. That's so sad. I could have ratted him out, but I wouldn't do that. Seems like he loves her and he wants her to be happy, and also the cafe. My headset gonna die, so I feel like the game is coming to a closing. I think it would be like this quick. So I'll do that, and then once it's done, I'll end it here. I'll end it after the caramel sugar. Wait. Caramel. 2 cane sugars. And 3 cane. Oh, we already put it. Okay. And so her last thing from him.
Let's make something special.
One green tea. 1 black tea. Cinnamon. I thought there was a setup this whole time. I'm thinking if it's a setup. 2 catnips. And 2 sugar cane. Imagine it was just a setup. Well, green eyes. Zipp, we can't be thankful enough, really. Come on, forget it, Melinda. For the love of the great wild ones, you two were made for each other. We'll be forever grateful. Don't be instead, forgive me. Forgive this thing with the city and the hive, okay? Start with a clean slate. That will do if I were you. So why don't you? What? Why not get on a train or a zeppelin or just get in your car and drive towards infinity? Oh no, it's not too late for me, you know. There's a place that's all I have. Don't you think that maybe is just a shackle you can keep here? You know, my dear Melinda, maybe you're right, but still, I feel like this is my mission, even if it's dirty and humble. But don't mind me, I'm an old and worn out. Like I said, forget about it. I really think it should be the best, but you'll always be remembered fondly. Thank you, my dear. That's very nice of you. No, but we don't uh have to hold you up, Mr. Sit. We have a train to catch. Hey, kiddo. No, Mr. Capiche, just sit for you, okay? Oh yes, okay, Zip. Thanks again. All my best to you, and you too. Farewell. Goodbye. Aww. Well, they're gone. It's pretty quiet here. It's time to do the dishes. Well, that's the end, right? Of course, it depends on who's it good for. But I think at least I can go to bed in peace with a clear conscience. And maybe tomorrow I will wake up as a better animal. Or not. End story. Ooh. Aw. Aw. Oh no. Aw. That's so cute. That's adorable. End of the game. Coffee beans were harmed in the making of this game. Approximately 3,260 coffees were brewed in the meantime. Roughly 136 coffees were in 6 cafes. That was so good. I loved it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And check this game out. It's called Zipp's Cafe. But thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And also people that are here later watching the VOD. I hope you have a good day and night. And hopefully you guys will see me around soon. And I'll see you guys around soon. Also, Sir Tyler, thank you for the follow. And I hope you have a good rest if you rewatch this. Yeah. So I'm gonna end it. Thank you for being here. Bye everyone.